Baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Continuing the road trip with the first of two between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague baseball next. Into the box, number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute.
The designated hitter, Cookie.
To the plate now, Cookie Wilson pitches a cold strike. The throw not going to get him as he swipes second. The set and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now here is Howard Johnson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The set and the 1-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready now is Jim Dwyer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to bat, Larry Sheets.
The left fielder, Larry.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Carter goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. High in the air out to center field. Number 4 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keith Hernandez comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Inside corner called as strike 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
At the plate now, number 22. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Young will be there to put it away in front of the big scoreboard. So here is Wally Bakken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gary Carter trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Fouled away. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. Murray is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Fred Lynn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So the next to bat will be Billy Riggin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in next, Terry Kennedy. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. At the plate now is Rafael Santana, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High in the air down the right field line. Young is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next, number 4. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up from New York, Cookie Wilson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Wilson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ray Knight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mike
right
Young,
fielder.
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jim Dwyer. He bounced out last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Howard Johnson, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Keith Hernandez. He singled first time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Standing in now, number 22. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 2.
And now, Wally Bakken, base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. 2-1, here it is.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Young is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit is Gary Carter, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Right side, scooped up on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Larry Sheets. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Cal Ripken. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in is Rafael Santana. He flew out in his last AB. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Number 1.
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Cookie Wilson. The 2-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here is Darryl Strawberry. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, here is Fred Lynn. Worked a walk his first time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The second baseman, Billy Riggin.
At the plate, Billy Riggin. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Terry Kennedy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next up, Ray Knight grounded out in his last at-bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howard Johnson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-2.
To 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Hernandez goes down to become the 1st out in the 6th inning. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now second baseman.
In now, Wally Bakken. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to stand in is Gary Carter. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is Rafael Santana.
Rafael Santana.
The set and the 1-1.
2-1.
Very high, 2-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you're a mom.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now into the box, Mike Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
At the ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to
Count
2-1
2
now.
and 1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jim Dwyer. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Larry.
Stepping in now, Larry Sheets.
Nope.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 4. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So now to the plate, Cookie Wilson. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner's off for second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now, Darryl Strawberry. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Curveball misses inside. Here now the 2-2. Lift line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howard Johnson. Singled in his last at-bat. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. popped him up. Knight is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two guys. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of...
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. To the plate now, Eddie Murray. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Terry H. comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Fred Lynn. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, here is Billy Riggins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next, it'll be Terry Kennedy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Going back is the center fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Ray Knight. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, right fielder, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Young. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Their count now at 2 and 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Mark Williamson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 22, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second, as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wally.
Stepping in now, Wally Bakken, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the potential tying run. Gary Carter. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Rafael Santana to 1-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lays off 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Next, here is number 4. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on with a base hit. In now, Cookie Wilson. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Jesse Orozco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Jim Dwyer. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 22 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in once again is Larry Sheets.
Larry Sheets.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it.
The shortstop, Cal.
At the plate, Cal Ripken lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. This is foul right side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder.
And now in the box, Fred Lynn. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dave Schmidt comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 24.
So striding in to start the 9th is Darryl Strawberry, and they could use a spark from him here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. now. Howard Johnson fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strawberry stands at second with no outs. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sheets will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be number 22. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ken Dixon takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Wally Bakken. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have it.
On 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In now, Gary Carter. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So next to bat will be Rafael Santana, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in number 4. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheets gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 40.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Billy Riggin. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up is Terry Kennedy. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Ray Knight. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. And he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In now for the O's, Mike Young. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Cookie Wilson. On the ground to the left side. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box now, Darryl Strawberry, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Jack O'Connor comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Howard Johnson will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Sheets has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to hit, Keith Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And stepping in, number 22. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Full count now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Randy Myers takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jim Dwyer. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now the 2-1 pitch. The O's find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Now batting, left fielder, Larry.
So stepping in is Larry Sheets. A winning run at first with nobody out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
The final score in this ballgame. The Baltimore Orioles launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Jack O'Connor wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow87.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.